correlation exists between how well we do the work and the level of alignment that we have with all of the folks who are involved in making that happen. I think seeing all of you here this morning is a testament to that alignment here in Oak Ridge and in East Tennessee.
You are hearing from Department of Energy Environmental Management Leader Ike White at that site of a new disposal facility. He joined us for the groundbreaking in Oak Ridge. In just a moment, we're going to show you how this project will work, but first, a look at how we got here. Federal officials began talking to the community about this need about 8 years ago. The public got an in-depth look at the project in 2018. That's the year EM released its proposed plan for EMDF. Among other things, they shared where it would be constructed and what types of waste would not be allowed. EM then offered a comment period. Now, during that span, EM hosted several information sessions and a public meeting to walk people through the plan. In turn, community members could give input back to EM. All right, now fast forward to 2021. DOE sends its first draft of the Record of Decision, or ROD, to the state of Tennessee and Environmental Protection Agency. This document held more details about the project. It also included all of those comments DOE had gotten and answered from the public. With consensus reached on several key topics, EM launched another round of outreach recently in May of 2022 to educate and hear back from the community on select topics. That outreach included publishing new informational materials, offering an additional 30-day public comment period, and hosting another public meeting. That all laid the groundwork for DOE and its regulators to sign that final ROD for the project in September of 2022. That brings us here, the groundbreaking. It took lots of planning, designs, discussions, and public input to get to this moment.
So we were all looking at our own mission, respecting others' missions, finding the common ground, finding the common solutions, and I feel like we got pretty creative in the way that we went about that.
It'll be located on federal land on the Oak Ridge Reservation.
I want our constituents to know that myself, the Department of Energy, EPA, TDEC, the community came together, business leaders, academians, all to make sure this happened.
With the current landfill almost at capacity, this one is needed for the building rubble and soil generated from cleanup projects in the years ahead.
It's our great history, it's our current work that we're doing to bring American nuclear back to the world and to this country. Also, all the different things that we're doing, whether it's supercomputing, materials research, we're doing it right here. None of this will be able to happen long-term without legacy cleanup. We've got to clean up the old to move forward with the new.
All along, our team has been committed to informing the community and answering your questions about this work.
I was familiar with this site back in the late 80s, early 90s, and the cleanup and the progress has continued, and so I think that what this represents is perseverance and a commitment to cleaning the site up to return it to the future use that's needed.
With your input and approval from the Environmental Protection Agency and State of Tennessee, we were able to move forward with the EMDF project.
Thank you very much.
EM will continue its outreach efforts to the community as the project moves forward. We do plan to host another information session this fall to share the latest details about the groundwater demonstration study. We will, of course, let you know those dates as soon as they are finalized right here on EnergyCast.